back. You're watching The Sandra Show, and y'all know I love going through your questions. It's the highlight of my day. But if you know, then you know I have no filter. So let's get into these questions. We have actor-comedian Kervo hanging out with us on the lavender couch, and the beautiful Koiya, who joins us here each and every week. Welcome back, Koiya.
Hello.
Are y'all ready?
We're ready.
All right, let's get into these questions. First question is from not Karen, but Carmen. From Carmen. And the question is, where is the craziest place you fell asleep? Koiya.
Craziest place I've fallen asleep, the club.
You fell asleep in the club?
The band is going to hate me for this. It was the night Miami Heat won the championship. We were down there celebrating. We were at this club called Story in Miami, and I was tired. It was a long day. I just had to take a nap real quick.
In the club?
I did.
Probably in VIP.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It was bad, but hey, I took a quick nap and I woke up and I kept partying.
Okay, that's the way to go. You want us to grab your hat,
Yeah,
Kervo?
go ahead and do that. I didn't want to get up and grab it.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead and just reach on back now?
Y'all ain't see that. Y'all ain't see that.
All right, so what about you, Kervo? Where's the craziest place you've fallen asleep?
What the craziest place I fell asleep? I don't really sleep like that. Until
You don't
night.
really sleep like that.
At night. I go to sleep at night in my bed, but other
Really?
than that, I'll be up. So I don't
You
think
never
I...
got like really tired or like you were out
in a
partying?
not at a
or-
crazy place, though.
No?
Not at a crazy
But what's
place.
not crazy to you?
Right,
I mean,
that's the question,
Okay, I don't fell
Koiya.
asleep in church.
I mean, that's crazy.
That's crazy?
Yes!
But sometimes the
That's
pastors be...
John. He falls asleep at our church.
Nah.
John, you be falling asleep.
I used to... No.
Yeah.
Cause I used to go to the Haitian church, man. They used to be like, we about to be done and keep going.
Yeah.
So all right, Pastor, you go ahead and do your thing.
Take a quick nap.
Let me go ahead, wake up. Well, God is good. I'm like, oh,
And they
man.
still going,
Still
right?
going. I done took a whole nap.
You know what? And that's all right, Kervo.
But
As
it's
long as
okay.
you wake back
It's
up
okay.
in the house of the Lord.
Amen.
You know?
Amen.
Amen.
In the house of the Lord.
Yes. Next question is from Rod. Rod wants to know, what's your go-to dance move?
I feel like every black person's go-to dance move is a two-step, right?
Yes.
Two-step?
Like
it
you
is
can't
mine.
go wrong with a
Right?
two-step.
Now, what's the two-step for you? Show us the two-step.
It depends. It can be
Good.
like a variation of things, right? It could be like a 1, 2, you know, just the shoulder.
Oh, show us over. Okay,
You
show
want me
us.
to stand up and show you?
hold on.
Okay, two-step. Here we
Okay,
go.
so it can be a variation of things, right?
Yes.
Like you get the upper body going, it's just like a, a quick little two-step. But then if you're out, it could be like a full thing, you know? Like you might turn it into you might do a little spin.
Hold on.
You know, it could be a variation. So
Okay.
Thank you. So that's your go-to.
it's my go-to.
And I
a
love
two-step.
it. And now everybody knows how to do the two-step.
You know.
Thank you, Koiya. Okay. What about you, Kervo?
I feel like my go-to dance move, or mine's or just any go-to move. Like,
You got any go-to? What you got?
Go-to move. Let me
Oh,
show you.
show what y'all got. What y'all? I love it. That's amazing. Okay, listen. They want to know what my go-to is.
Oh!
We got it.
Hey, let's see your go-to move.
We got it.
Wait a minute. First of all.
Hold on.
Let's go.
I knew it.
Hey.
Okay, hold on. Thank you, Lamont. But for real, I'm normally the girlfriend that holds all the purses.
Really?
Yes, I'm always just sitting at the table holding the purses.
What? I cannot see that.
Really, I am. And I'm the designated driver, too.
What?
Yes. Thank God for Uber. Every
Say
now and
thank God
then.
for-
All right, so the next question is from, we have Trinita. Trinita wants to know, what's the most awkward date you've ever been on? Kervo, you laughing, and Koiya, you are too, but he was first. So Kervo, tell us about the awkwardest date you've been on.
Okay, guys, don't judge me. This was just back then, like a long time ago.
Back then, like last month?
So, no, not like last month. It was like a year ago.
Okay,
a year
girl.
ago.
Okay.
Went to McDonald's. So it wasn't really like a date. We just went to go grab something to eat. But it was a date because we sat at the table and ate. So she was just awkward. Like, she was barely speaking to me. I'm having more conversation than she was. And it was just so awkward. She was just looking at each other. I'm like, you want to eat your fries? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, talk to me. Like, yeah.
Why?
It was
Did
so
she
awkward.
explain why, or that was the first and last
I guess
date?
that's just how she is.
Really?
That was the first and last date. I ain't talk to her no more.
Really? Because
That was the
it
first
really
and last
does.
date.
First impressions matter,
Yeah.
right?
It's a big thing,
But
first impression.
also, were you viral at the time?
Nah, I wasn't that viral.
No, that
was
could
not
have a
viral.
lot of, something to do with it.
Yeah.
Even if you have like a little bit more followers on Instagram, we live in that world now. So maybe she was just nervous,
I didn't.
uncomfortable.
I didn't have that many followers on Instagram.
But you have an outgoing personality.
Yeah, my
that
personality
can
was
be
there,
kind of
yeah.
like overwhelming. So maybe she was like, I'm really into him, but I don't know how to match that energy.
She probably don't know how to match it. It's hard to match my energy. Too much energy.
I'm done with you, Kervo. Koiya, what about you?
So I was actually just telling this story the other day. I went on a date with this guy, and he took me to a steakhouse, right? Mm-hmm. And the waiter came, and he asked what filet mignon was. Here's the thing. I'm not judging you for not knowing, but why bring me to this steakhouse that you know nothing about? You don't even know what cut steak to get.
Maybe he was just trying to
didn't wanna be
impress
fancy.
you.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure,
He
that's
wanted to look
what
good.
impressed me by the knowledge that you are, things that you know. Take
Okay.
me somewhere that you're familiar with, that you
So
can show me.
impressing would be to take you there, but to have also
already
previewed the menu.
Correct.
To know, yeah.
Just, it was kind of like it was exciting, like, okay, we're going to one of my favorite places, but then when you sit down and he asked, like, what the filet mignon was, I was like,
Was it like embarrassing for you?
Hang on, that sound like me.
the
I'm like, what is
the crazier thing was just the waiter goes, oh, I know you were here last week with someone else. That was really the most embarrassing
God,
thing.
Koiya.
So that was like strike one, and then strike two was like the filet mignon thing, and it was like, I want to go home. Why am I here? Why am I here?
We're going to talk about dating in different locations.
That is crazy.
On another show.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
All right. Do we have any more questions? The next question is from Bianca. Bianca wants to know, what song will you never forget the lyrics to? Kervo.
I'm first again. Let's see. What song will you never
You know
forget?
what? Pause. You are such a gentleman. Koiya.
There you go.
What song will I never forget the lyrics to? It's probably a gospel song because I feel. Oh, you know what? Gospel song I'm in love with right
What
now
is
that
it?
Ty Tribbett.
What is it?
We Gonna Be Alright.
Oh, can you sing a little bit? of that?
No, I'm not good at singing, but
No?
it's basically
Bam.
about saying
No,
like,
that's
how
okay. You gotta do
we're
it.
gonna be all right. Like no matter what you're going through, remember
Yes.
God has
No,
you.
I actually
Yes.
want to hear it. Like, can you give us, like, sing it for us, please? I would like to hear
Man.
it.
Y'all gonna
Here we
play
go.
it?
Yeah,
No,
here we go. Here we go. Oh.
We gonna be all right.
Hey!
That's pretty
We
much
gonna
all
be
the
all
song
right.
says the whole time. But I really love it. So probably that song because
No.
right now it's my go-to.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
It's amazing. He was just here on Afro Jams with Israel Houghton, and it was fabulous. He sang that song, and it was just like taking us to the heavens. And For the Culture backed up everything. They were amazing. So that's
Killed
why
it.
we're ready for you. All right. So what about you, Kervo?
What song will you never forget the lyrics? My song.
Yeah.
My song.
What's your song? You got a song out? Come on.
There you go. That's my song. You can't forget. I cannot forget my own lyrics. So
No, you
therefore,
cannot. So,
that's the song.
Kervo, thank you for that. Koiya, thank y'all so much. It's been such a pleasure hanging out with y'all on the lavender couch.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, we have a quote for today. Who's going to give us the quote today? I always need a quote from one of my guests.
I think you should do it.
I think you should do it.
I
Ladies
think I
first.
should do it. A quote.
Koiya, yes.
I should have had this in my back pocket, huh?
What about that title of that song you love so much?
Oh, you know what? There you go. Quote of the day is, we gonna be all right.
Yes! For the culture! Take it away! Y'all know what y'all gotta do. You got to scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. We have exclusive content for you. We'll see you right back here on the Sandra Show.